like you go around the guys like me to sundown. When I come through, I need to do like you, yeah.
Variety is the spice of our station. Relax, relax, relax. Radio.
Welcome back to the Vibe, everyone. Hey, Fabio. What's up,
Hey
man?
there, brother.
How you
Yes,
doing?
brother. Fabio here, alongside my host Kyle, the Relax Radio session.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed, sir. So, how you been, man? How you been?
Yeah, just surviving the time.
Oh, man. What's up? You sound down. Oh, you look down.
It's just torments of life from time to time in this chaotic social order.
Oh, man.
Yeah,
I
I
feel
can
you, man.
get to your head, man.
uh, you know, so what today we actually spoke, yes, even yesterday we spoke about something that is going to be like, I had to say while I was heading home after the show, I'm like, whoa, I need to see life in a different way, different perspective,
Yeah, yeah, absolutely, absolutely.
What you got for me
Mm.
today?
I got how the social media
Mhm.
is making us feel as though we have to strive to attain perfection.
Social media striving us to attain perfection.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, all right. Hey, it makes sense too. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Again, I'm
Mm.
also hooked again. So let's go for it. All right. So what do you
Yeah,
think about it?
well, I mean, we are being dominating now by the giants of social media.
Yeah.
Instagram, for example, people
Yeah.
posting these fake flicks, of them outside a Porsche, Lamborghini, and they're driving a Honda, living in a house share.
Yeah.
You know?
Exactly. It's basically like I need to get a better house, get a better car to show people
Yeah,
on social media.
yeah, yeah.
Oh, yeah, we do have to talk about that,
And
huh?
most of them are renting anyway.
Oh, yeah. Uh-huh.
They
Oh, I
don't even own
see.
anything. They don't own
Sorry?
nothing. So most of them is renting anyway, so they don't own anything.
Yeah, they don't learn
Yeah,
anything. It's just all about having it's a boost of ego, basically, and also striving
exactly.
for perfectionism. And,
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, it just makes sense because even if you're doing if you're taking a TikTok, okay, we would, just imagine how many bloopers would be there in that one TikTok.
Mm. Yeah.
Some people just finish it off in one shot, but other people, they keep, no, it didn't work, it didn't work,
Yeah.
and very little people would post their bloopers. Basically, this is how it went, and this is how angry I got. But the thing is, even on TikTok, okay,
Mm.
the bloopers are trending
Yeah.
more than the actual one.
Oh, do you think so?
Yeah, because
Mm.
well, it's
Amazing.
basically my point of view. Okay, now I've seen
Yeah.
people who basically the bloopers are fake,
Right. I
right?
see. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's
Okay.
because
I've
it's
got.
like
I
it's
agree with that.
done it's done intentionally. Okay,
Yeah.
because
Yeah. I agree
people,
with that. I understand.
but the first time I saw a TikTok with a blooper, I was like, okay, hey, okay, he posted it. It goes to show that humans are not perfect, but still
Yeah.
we accept it.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
But then again, they try to make a perfect blooper too.
Yes. Absolutely. Absolutely.
Doesn't
Strongly
make
agree
sense
there.
at all, does it? But it still is that they're
Absolutely.
using every part of it to make sure that, let's get noticed. This
Yeah.
will
Yeah.
let people know who I am, and
Yeah.
whether it's a blooper or not. But then again,
Yeah.
now it's
Yeah.
just like, oh, it's just died down, because basically the people are like, oh man, having a blooper was like, it's not like the rush hour bloopers. You know what I mean?
Mm.
Like rush
Yeah.
hour,
Yeah.
like Chris
Yeah.
Tucker. Well, once he threw that guy off the bridge, you'd be like, damn,
Mm.
that guy
Mm.
gonna be rush hour 3.
Yeah, definitely, bro. Definitely, brother.
Yeah,
Definitely.
exactly.
Yeah. Um,
Bloopers are being well, basically, even bloopers are being I don't know how to say it, but bloopers are being intentional now. No.
intentionally done now.
Intentionally done.
Maybe
Yes.
for the effect.
Yeah. From the effect, because it reaches a lot of people. I mean, there's a hashtag for bloopers.
Mm. That's very
Yeah.
interesting. Very interesting
Where
indeed.
yes.
Remind me, what's the definition of a blooper?
A blooper is okay. How would I say the perfect thing? I would be is when you're okay when you're watching a TV series, okay, like Rush Hour 3, okay. You know how you're supposed to say kafil fish, and Chris Tucker can't mention it because he keeps messing it up. You're basically messing it up. You're making a mistake,
Oh, right,
and
right.
you're not getting it right. Basically,
Like a blunder.
okay. Yeah, it's a
Blunder.
blunder. Exactly, a blunder.
Uh,
Okay. Oh
I
man.
thought
Okay.
so.
Let's try again. Let's try again.
I
But
thought
but
so.
it's still record. Yeah, it's still recorded.
Yeah.
And I mean those are quite natural, as you could say. Those are natural
Mm.
human instincts. All right. I mean,
Yeah,
we'll talk
yeah.
about it more. We'll talk
Mm.
about it more. We're just heading into a small break right now. Okay. And I
Definitely.
would love to hear. I would love to hear what you got to say, brother. I would really love to hear that. Okay.
Appreciate it.
Gonna
Yes,
be a good
indeed.
one. It's gonna be.
Definitely. Absolutely.
Yes, indeed.
Mm,
Let's
I
head him
think it's
for a
good.
short break right now. We'll be back soon, people. This is Fabio, and Kyle on the vibe right here on Relax Radio.
Like that. Like, what the-
Don't be afraid to catch fish.
Relax Radio.
What's up, everyone? We're back once again with Fabio Valentine and also myself, Kyle, as well. So, Fabio.
Hey there. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. The topic of discussion this evening, this rather mellow evening, is social media can make us feel as though we need to strive towards attaining perfection. This is a superficial social construct of society.
Yeah.
It's incredible,
All right.
brother. Incredible.
It's incredible, because even it actually takes away the phrase humans aren't perfect and turns it like humans need to be perfect when it comes to social media. I mean,
Definitely.
even if we make, like we are live right now. I mean, I could literally just fall off this chair and that would be a blooper. But if I'm like, if I just lean back, I'm like, and I'll literally fall like on my own, But then again, I'm like, I need to do a fall. so
Absolutely.
overacting, dramatic. It's
Yeah.
clearly, oh man,
Dramatic effect there, or more effect.
yeah,
Dramatic
exactly.
effect there. I like it when these TV presenters has bloopers themselves. That's really interesting.
Yes, exactly. Like news
Yeah,
presenters. Oh man.
yeah, yeah. Absolutely, absolutely.
Oh wow.
Mm.
Oh man, the best part of news presenters I've seen is like when someone is just reporting live. Welcome to the news, and we're reporting live, and suddenly a bird's of what?
Mm. And there's a huge
Birds of
gust of wind or something.
yeah,
Or there's a protest there in the background,
yeah,
trying to make themselves be heard and seen.
yes. I
15
mean,
minutes of
even
fame,
yeah, exactly, exactly.
seconds on.
So, what made you? I mean, like, what is your point of view when it comes to this?
My point of view when it comes to this is that we have to strive towards not trying to be perfect because no one can attain perfection living in such an imperfect social setting, social order,
Yeah,
but rather be comfortable within yourself, who you are. You know,
yeah,
no, you are who you are, and that shall suffice for
yeah,
society. They accept you for as you are, or otherwise they don't accept you at all.
yeah. Exactly,
Yeah.
exactly. Wow, exactly. I mean, but thing is, even though people say that people are not perfect, people are looking to other people by if someone makes a mistake, they are being judged. They are being
Oh yeah,
judged for it.
absolutely, absolutely,
Yeah,
certainly, and
exactly. So it's
it's
not just
shocking.
yeah, it's not just social media also, but it's also like
Mm.
everything else. Like people on
Everything
social
else in
media.
general. Yeah.
Mm,
I strongly agree that definitely,
yeah,
strongly agree with that. Yeah,
I
it's
see.
incredible, incredible.
Exactly. Oh wow. So what would it be like for a person? Okay, now this is the thing. Like if we see, okay, it depends though, right? Okay, you must know Jimmy Fallon, right?
Yeah,
Who's the the Tonight Show with Jimmy Fallon? Okay,
Jimmy
he
Fallon.
makes
Yeah,
a lot of blunders.
yeah, yeah,
Okay, he makes a lot of blood. Let's just take the Tonight Show, okay, and also let's take our show. All right, and
yeah,
we probably, if he does the mistake, everyone will start laughing. All right, they'll
yeah.
start laughing their backsides off. Okay,
Mm,
but
mm,
when if you and I do the same thing, we do the exact same show. Okay,
yeah, yeah.
uh people are just gonna be like, "Eh," it depends on the person. If a celebrity does a mistake, it's
Mm,
cool, it's all
mm.
right. Hey, it's an idol no matter what.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, it's him. It's fine because it's him. He's a great social character for us. Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, he's a great on the social radar.
Yeah.
Well, if you have
Wow.
more prominence in society within your industry as well, your blunders
Yes.
become part of your character almost.
Yes. Yes, it is. Yes, it does. Wow. Oh man. Like even when it comes to the part where, when like basically waking up, okay? And sometimes, like we are not perfect. End of the day, we are not perfect at all. Okay.
Mm.
And
Oh,
but
perfect meaning.
we do not know. No one knows that. But just in case though, if just think, look into another time, look into a reality where people are perfect. All right.
Mm.
And how do you think that would work? Do you think it will be peace? Will there be peace and harmony?
Yeah, if everything was so perfect, if it was so all perfect, living in this
Mhm.
perfect utopia, which is what we're alluding to now, life would be
Yeah,
ever so boring. Yeah, you got to have
exactly.
some degree of imperfection to make it somewhat interesting.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Even when I mean, there are people out there who are perfectionists, all right, who call themselves perfectionists, all right.
Mm.
And
Yeah.
what we need to and but the thing is, they look for it and they judge people. And what happens, they understand that,
Mm.
these people need to be gone. They are not
Yeah.
they are
Yeah.
not they do not belong in this world. And
Mm.
because and then we look at them, okay, and we are like, yeah, you're not so perfect either.
Exactly, exactly.
But they do not see them exactly. But they do not see themselves as a blooper. Okay, they do not see themselves as a blooper. They see other people as bloopers, but for them, they're perfect.
Right, exactly. Well, what that is, one could argue that it's part of their, grandiose thoughts of self, the overinflated ego, if you will. Thinking in
Yeah,
their mind, one's mind, yes, I am a perfect being in my
yeah,
mind. So therefore, to others, I must be perceived as such.
exactly, exactly. Man, I can't wait to keep talking about this. But we're actually going to head into another break, okay? And we'll be back soon, and we're going to check out how we can get away from pressuring ourselves to stop being perfect. You are fine the way you are.
Just the way you are.
Just the way you are. Just the way you are.
You are.
Right on, brother. We'll be back soon. Fabio and Kyle on the Vibe. Taking a short break. We'll be back.
We've seen it, right? If an owner of a large public traded company does something wrong, irrelevant of what that company does or how valuable that company is, the stock generally falls into a pool of nothing, right? Because in a public company where the stock is traded openly on the stock exchange, the value of that stock is driven by supply and demand, it's driven by emotion, it's driven by news, it's driven by quite a lot of variables over and above the actual accounting or total net worth of that company. I mean, we've seen it, right? If an owner of a large public traded company does something wrong, irrelevant of what that company does or how valuable that company is, the stock generally falls into a pool of nothing, right? And the company may still have value, it may still be doing quite a good thing.
And it gives them something to look at, and it makes them laugh. It makes them laugh. So that's why I do it.
Oh, and it could be a really good pickup line as well. Ladies who ask, "Hey, excuse me, so why are you wearing something so colorful?" I mean, hey, you can always have something up on your sleeve. I mean, got me thinking. You want to stand out. Why do you want to stand out though so much, especially with these kind of shirts when you're riding? There must be a purpose behind it, right?
Well, when you say a purpose, Nick, what I do, I wear the shirts, mainly one, because they're nice and bright. So they make me visible, especially if I'm riding on the road.
Okay. Yeah, that's very important, right? Because you want cars,
very important. And also, like, people see me in like calves, and perhaps I shouldn't be saying this on here, I suppose, but in the bar afterwards.
All right.
And it gives them something to look at, and it makes them laugh. It makes them laugh. So that's why I do it.
Oh, and it could be a really good pickup line as well. Ladies who ask, "Hey, excuse me, so why are you wearing something so colorful?" I mean, hey, you can always have something up on your sleeve. I mean, you look like a guy who would do.
You know me too well. You know me too well, Nick.